Today we will study energy band theory of solid. So let's start from the introduction. Free electron theory explains successfully the phenomena of electrical conductivity, electron emission, spin paramagnetism, etc. Yet it fails to explain why some solids are good conductors of electricity, some are semiconductors, and others are insulators or dielectrics. If we consider the motion of free electron under the influence of periodic electrostatic attractive force of positive ion cores of solid, they form energy bands in solid. On the basis of formation of energy bands, the solid can be classified as good conductors, semiconductors, and insulators. This theory is called energy band theory of solids. Now we will study formation of bands in solids. It is well known that the fundamental unit of every material is an atom. The atom consists of nucleus at the center with electrons moving around nucleus in discrete orbit. The number of electrons in the atom is equal to the number of protons in the nucleus, so that the atom is electrically neutral. The variation of characteristic of material arises due to difference in the number of electrons, protons, and neutrons of their constituent atoms. The electrons in the atoms are distributed in different orbits, that is, different allowed energy level. The distribution is in accordance with Pauli exclusion principle and Hume's rule. Electron first occupies that orbit in which its energy is least, and later higher energy orbit are filled up obeying the exclusion principle. The electron at the outermost orbit, which is fully or partially filled, are called valence electron, and the energy level is called valence level. The valence electron is an atom are at a larger distance from the nucleus compared to the other electron in the inner orbit. Further, due to the screening effect of electron in the inner orbit, the attractive Coulomb force on the valence electron is reduced considerably, so that the valence electron become responsible for the formation of bond between the atoms. Due to weak bonding with the nucleus, they can easily separate it from their parent atom. Even the least thermal energy in metal particularly, this electrons move in lattice structure almost freely and are called free electrons. The other electrons in the atom being in the inner orbit are called strongly bounded with the nucleus due to electrostatic attractive force and cannot move out of their orbit. These electrons are called bound electrons. The bound electrons usually do not contribute to the electrical behavior of material. For example, germanium atom has 32 electrons which are distributed as 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 3d10, 4s2 and 4p2. The first three orbits are completely filled in accordance with Pauli exclusion principle, and the electrons in this orbit are bound electrons. The four electrons present in the fourth orbit are valence electrons, thus germanium is tetravalent. This is the diagram of this. N is equals to 1, 2 electrons, N is equals to 2, it have 8 electrons, then N is equals to 3, then N is equals to 4. N is equals to 4 is valence energy level, and 1, 2 and 3 are inner energy levels, and then occur the splitting of levels. In a single atom, the electrons have a negative potential energy due to the attraction of the nucleus, so that the electron remain bound in the potential field of the nucleus. These electrons remain in the allowed energy states as shown in figure 2.1. If now two atoms are brought close to each other, when the nucleus of one atom is in position to interact with the electron of other atom, due to this interaction, each energy level of both the atoms split into two energy levels. Figure 2.2. One of the level is at higher level than the earlier level, while the other one is at lower level. Further, due to superposition, the common wall of the potential will it gets suppressed, and the higher energy level, even the valence level, become common to both the atoms. This result a transfer of valence electron from one atom to other. In solids, which usually have a crystalline structure, the atoms are arranged in an array with definite pattern, lattice structure. The interatomic distance is very small, so that every atom in a position to interact with the number of neighboring atoms, resulting a splitting in of energy level. Each energy level is now converted into a group of level on both sides of the original level. The spacing between this level in the group is small, that almost from the continuous band energy called energy band. The splitting of level as a function of interatomic distance r is shown in the figure.